Hi, I'm Terry McDonald. Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina, my adopted hometown. I work with relocating families every day, and sooner or later the conversation turns to Charlotte and what makes it a special place. I'd like to share some of that with you today. Before I do, a little bit about my background. I came here 14 years ago with my wife and 4 children and a dog, and came to raise a family. And we found an interesting city well on its way. Just spent 3 years outside of New York City in Hoboken, New Jersey, and I grew up in the Maryland suburbs of Washington, D.C. I know urban living, I know suburban living, and after 14 years here, coming to know something about life in Charlotte. So let's take a look at the Queen City, the heart of the New South, Charlotte, North Carolina. This is our downtown. We call it Uptown, home of Bank of America and Wachovia, 2 of the largest banks in America, making Charlotte the 2nd largest financial center in the United States, behind only New York City. Charlotte's the 25th largest TV and radio market, the 9th largest new home market, 5th largest city in terms of the number of Fortune 500 companies headquartered here. The downtown's bursting with life and nightlife. There are 14 downtown high-rise condo projects underway. This will triple the number of people living uptown in just a few short years. There are 2 5-star hotels under construction, plus 4 new office towers. We are experiencing extremely low vacancy rates, lower than Manhattan. Charlotte's a lot more than banks and business. Its downtown features museums, award-winning Discovery Place and Imagine On, the Blumenthal Center for Performing Arts, the Mint Museum of Craft and Design, and more. Charlotte also hosts the NFL's Carolina Panthers and NBA Charlotte Bobcats. Work's underway to bring baseball to the Uptown area as well. And the National Whitewater Center is just 15 minutes from Uptown, with its whitewater and miles of mountain biking trails. Best restaurants are here: McCormick and Schmidt, Ruth Chris, Morton's. And the Johnson & Wales University, the Culinary Institute, brings a whole lot of local flavor to our restaurant scene. Charlotte's a city of imports. Folks from all over the country have come here. They've come here to start a new life. Half come by transfer. Their work brings them here. The other half have just come by choice. Living in Charlotte's about good choices. Urban, close-in, suburban, country clubs, great communities with a bit more commute, but more open space too. Golf, boating. There seems to be something for almost everyone. There's affordable places for singles, great family communities, and a growing group of retirees. I work with relocating families every day. We almost always find many homes that would meet their needs, and the difficulty arises choosing between competing good choices. 9 times out of 10, it's 50% more house for less money. 100-year-old suburbs ring our city, with 100-year-old oaks and wide boulevards and classic homes in Myers Park. Arts and crafts style homes are the favorite in Dilworth. Charlotte's first suburb, Eastover, is a mix of wide streets, great restaurants, and a hospital right in the center. Craftsman style in the Plaza, Midwood area, and the artsy Noda district have enjoyed a renaissance of late and are popular among the urban pioneer set. Just to the south of Myers Park is South Park. This is Charlotte's downtown for shopping and 4th largest employment center in the state. It's home to all the designer shops, some of the most upscale residential neighborhoods outside the city, such as Foxcroft and Moorcroft. As we move further south, you'll find the wonderful small towns of Pineville and Matthews, each with their own charm, and the newest ring city, Ballantyne, a planned community with a country club just outside of Route 485. Just beyond are the more rural Union County communities of Marvin, Waxhaw, Weddington, and Wesley Chapel, and on the way to the Lake Wylie, you'll pass a sanctuary in the Palisades in Charlotte's fastest growing region. Lake Wylie is one of 3 lakes within 40 minutes of Charlotte. All 3 have great waterfront communities at different price points. Some are golf and water communities. Most are within a very reasonable commute to Charlotte. Lake Wylie is the closest to Charlotte. It's a little less crowded and smaller than its more popular cousin to the north, Lake Norman, which is the largest freshwater lake in North Carolina, with popular Huntersville and Cornelius nestled right up close. I hope you enjoyed your visit. As you can tell, I enjoy talking about Charlotte. In my day job, though, I lead a team of skilled, dedicated buyer agents, and we work from Lake Norman in the north to Waxhaw in the south, South Carolina too. Take a look at my website at charlottecommunities.net for more relocation information, my blog, or just call me direct, and I'll see you in Charlotte.